So Mr. and I have been blessed with a long weekend together. So I'm making brunch right now, and Mr. is working out. I have been working out consistently. I do feel bad because I know what I'm about to eat this weekend, but when I decided to actually do a video, I went up and got a head wrap. I guess in my defense, I did wash my hair. I made it sound like I just went and got a head wrap because my hair was all over my head because I didn't sleep with the bonnet again. But I did wash my hair and I twisted it, but I put it in one of those terry cloth turbans, and I've never tried sleeping in one of those. In my mind, I thought it would make it dry, more likely to dry faster overnight. But it just wicks out immediate moisture. If you try to sleep in that bad boy, you're gonna wake up with wet hair. And I woke up with wet hair. So what I was saying was, when I grabbed the headband and put this on, I decided to put one little layer of eyeliner and some lip balm on. And he was laughing at me. And he said, "You had to go get your little hair wrap?" And I was like, yeah. I was like, they've seen me at my rawest. I was like, but there's no need to just constantly go on camera looking any kind of way. And he started laughing. I was like, so I'm about to be those phony people that I talk about that feel like they gotta do something special for people when they chose to do a personal video and upload it. And sometimes getting red is a part of that. So there's no need for me to get on the camera discussing. Oh, also a little TMI on my health and nutrition journey. I'm just going to call it a health and nutrition journey. It's bigger than weight loss. I think even when people think about that, they don't really think about it. It's bigger than weight loss. It's health and nourishment so that you can remain actively functional in your life, in your own life. Okay, now that I've done too much to describe health and nutrition journey, and the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about, this is a TMI situation, so I might make it a whole different video. But remember my pickles video that I make? Not the pickle snow cone video, but my other pickles video. Well, something else that helps me helps aid in digestion and gastric productivity is vitamin D. And it's not the vitamin D like they prescribe you at the doctor. Like they prescribe 5,000 and 10,000 milligrams of vitamin D for people. Now I know society is at an all-time high for vitamin D deficiency, but that sounds really high. 5,000, 2,000, 5,000, and 10,000 milligrams. That sounds like so much. Unless we require like 1 million. But that's a lot. Mr. had a prescription for vitamin D for that reason. Because of course the whole world is, technology is driving us there. People aren't getting outdoors nearly as much. So I have something else that works that I swear by. So if you are a person who tends to be constipated, or if you have any issues with constipation, this is the cheap grocery store brand, calcium with vitamin D. You know, other than the prescriptions you get at the doctor, they say when you get vitamin D over the counter, you should get a vitamin D calcium blend because our bodies don't absorb the vitamin D as efficiently as one might prefer, because our human bodies don't absorb vitamin D on its own as efficiently as someone would prefer. So the advice is to get your vitamin D and calcium blend in your vitamin. So I went with the calcium with vitamin D. It's a 600 milligrams. But I don't even get this for the calcium because I have an overproduction of calcium maybe even. But I get it for the vitamin D. And this also says for bone and colon health. I was using this stuff for 2 years before I even read that because I bought this for the vitamin D. And I told Mr. I was like, I think that stuff makes me use the bathroom and it makes my bowels healthy. And sure enough, it says for bone and colon health. So I showed you that to say. Oh! So yeah, I was saying that to say, this week, you know, I got myself together this week. This week I had decided, you know, it's the dead of winter. Everybody needs more vitamin D. So I was like, I need to start taking my vitamin D. And then I was like, I need to start taking my vitamin D anyway because it helps me go to the bathroom. And I have all this huge, enormous weight gain that I have just had a balls-to-wall meeting about that I'm going to get rid of for the functionality of my own self. Earlier this week, I started taking the vitamin D. I mean, last night I couldn't remember if I took one that morning or not because I don't have a specific time. That's another thing. Don't we do take supplements, vitamin supplements? I'm of the belief that just like with prescribed medications, there's a time to take it a certain time of day. I think when you take whatever time of day you choose to take it should be the time of day you take it regularly. Okay, I just wanted to make that clear because I did not follow any such rules, and I tend not to. But the point is that I couldn't remember last night if I had taken my vitamin D that morning or not. So I was like, well, what's the big deal? Some people's dosage is 2 tablets. I just usually take 1. So it doesn't matter if I remembered if I took one or not. I can just take 1 just in case. So I took 1. It is now my belief that I did take one that morning as well as last night because baby, this morning I see what it feels like. I see what normal people feel like in the morning when they have monster rounds. Get it? Is that Beat Street breaking music? Ain't no stopping us. Woo, you got a good one. I was like, is that Beat Street breaking music? And then huh? An Electric Boogaloo, that's the other one.
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Breaking. Oh, that was Breaking 2. Electric Boogaloo was Breaking 2.
I think it was Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You ought to know FreezePop.
Just the pop part now. And the freezing in the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's some freezing pop. That was my future name. I didn't know it.
I can't wait to tell Adele that one. That was your future name and you didn't know it.
I didn't even know it. Oh, how does this take video?
I don't know. This is my first time. You should stop it and look.
This your first rodeo?
First rodeo. You want to stop it and check? Look.
No, that's your business. Did Mama feed you? Did you feed him?
You gonna stop making me look like a bad mother.
Did Mama feed you? He shook his head no.
What?
He shook his head no.
gonna get his head shook. Watch yourself.
See, you can never be a model.
I can be a model though.
A model? You can be a model, but you can never be a model. Oh, man. Boo.
That's a problem. That's how you feel? That's how you feel? You got a little app or something?
I was sitting on the fence until I saw this one.
Oh, I could use that. Oh, I could use that.
That pushed me over the top.
How much was that?
It was like $4.
Oh man, I don't even have to edit no sound effects. I can
Right.
push them.
There was only one left. Oh, I didn't hear all of them. But I heard that one. I said, I'm just grabbing.
Where's the laugh? Oh, that lasts
That's
a
a
long
crab.
time. It's a bird. My timing's great, isn't it? Don't make me burn the food.
You can't see this picture.
Is it a booty?
Yeah. There's somebody like this with some fumes coming out their butt.
You know I can't see that little bit print anyway.
How'd your corned beef hash turn out?
Good. I need some more.
Know how to come out? Now let me see it one more time.
You might want more crisp.
There's a girl.
She don't look blackballed to me. She a sucker. Sucker. He got you. What are you doing?